Hello guys, welcome to part 3 of In Other Waters. We are going to continue on the campaign and we are going to find that transportant? I think that's what it's called. Anyway, if you're enjoying this series, please remember to like and subscribe. It really means the world to me. And we're going to continue on. We found another way station and we're going to continue on because that's our mission. Like many of these large rocks of this shelf, these outcrops have been split, creatures passing the east. Alright. Okay, we have to make a decision, or do we? Oh, yeah, please tell me. I need to take samples. Please tell me I can take samples. Thank you. Perfect. Let me check. Yeah, we're definitely full. We gotta continue on. This is even the way. As the scatter ages, the real curves away from the east, and the current fades in the static earth. Oh, let's go there. I don't know if that's the right plate though. Cool. The table's lax. From the cover of this scan copy, I can see a series of tall pillars out in the east, each one topping the garden of the unknown life. I don't know if this is a way to go though. I don't think we can make it. A strong current cuts across the east edge of the shelf with a unique turquoise haze open. Yeah, we cannot. Strong current. I figured as much, so let's get back. So this is a lot easier if you use this for heading back. Yep. Yeah, we definitely need to go back here. I need to collect. Yeah, we need. I had to do it. It just had to be done. Collect. Thank you. Now, let's go. We should be heading through here, I suppose. Sand suggests this path leads to the reef edge and opens the water beyond. Yes, but the current is too strong. I don't know how we're gonna cross. But let's go. Maybe there has to be something. There has to be something I was missing. At the tip of this shelf, the outcrop falls away to reveal unrestricted views of the vast ocean. It is both terrifying and beautiful. That's what oceans are. You fear for your life. I see something at the edge. Is that the suit? Really? No, don't. No, no, no. It's definitely Mia's suit, but no Mia. But surely she isn't. Okay, let's not jump to a conclusion. I want to take a look at this. It can't have been here long. Most of it is still in good condition. But how did it get out here? There's no evidence of injury. A malfunction, perhaps. What do you think? I'm going to disagree. No, you're right. Then she left it on purpose, abandoned it. Did she intend us to find it? Yeah, what did you get yourself into? It's better equipped than others, but the seals has started decaying. What's this? We are rigged up some of the custom propulsion system, probably to deal with the current. We can use this. We'll need the powered source. It won't run off suit's system. It seems like she fashioned some kind of microbial fuel cell. We need to recreate it if we want to use it. Okay, let's get this back to base so you can take a better look at it. You better not have done something stupid and come all this way to bury you. Let's go. Call for drone pickup. Request retrieval. We're back to base. It seems like at the start of each episode we get back to base. Alright, restarting, resyncing, download type 5.1 hour. Wow, that took a lot of time. Back with me again? Good to hear you. Let me update you. I've spent the past few hours working on Mia's suit. Bad news, its majority of it is unusable. Apart from that propulsion system Mia pulled together, we're going to need a power source. Mia's suit logs mention her building a fuel cell using microbes from the Western Relief, but they don't say much else. She's been incredibly sensitive while she was here. Secretive, I'm sorry. Covering her tracks across the roof as if it was someone watching her, or she's just... I don't know. I, the Mia I know is tricky, complicated, but not paranoid. Either way, if I want to recreate her propulsion system, we'll need those microbes. When you're ready, let's head to the wasteland forest and see what we got there. Alright, we already got 2 of these, so we don't need... But I don't need to carry any of them, do I? So let's just put every last... Oh, cool! If that's the case... That's so cool. Okay, we got that. Now we could go to... and see the log. Mia's suit open to the ocean, empty. What has she done? I'm trying hard to reconcile to Mia, the Mia I once knew with the evidence in front of me. When I met her on Kepler 62F, she was intense and quiet, but calculated intelligence. She wasn't someone to take unnecessary risk, to leap into the unknown. At first I found her impossibly intimidating. Her experience working as a bios far outstripped my own. Balkal brought me to the site as a consultant to examine her discoveries, but I feel like the one under examination. The base was much like this one, a smaller, older Mara sunk into the subglacial ocean. Someone may think a relationship was inevitable given those intimate conditions, but it wasn't the base that brought me to her. It was intensity. Over the few years since I have tried not to dwell on what happened on Kepler 62F, but being here, living where she has lived, following her scatters, it is impossible to not remember. I hear you. Yeah, we're definitely gonna go and analyze some of these new things. Yeah, I don't know what that even means. Okay, lab complete. Entry updated. That's cool. Oh, already analyzed. Okay. Shimmering bosom updated. Okay, taxonomy entry updated. So you're telling me this is the only thing that does not get updated. Okay. We could now go to taxonomy and check what we got. Here we found new behaviors. No, it's the same thing. I don't know why it's table slacks. Paleo can be formed from many slacks intertwined together with reach impressive heights. The table slack apart from the reef may interlock species of slack to get through their individual can only be found in the eastern reef. There's towers over the other creatures, providing dabbed shading for life that grows around them. One of the noble features of the slack is the rhythmic opening and closing of their spores, which provide a steady flow of water beneath their cancopies. This seems to be highly beneficial to the growth of other species, with more table slack being surrounded by many types of slack and other species entirely. Also notable to at the bowl-shaped growth of the different size which sits high in the table slack cancopy. Sampling this might help us understand better. Analysis shows a number of minerals not associated with slack growth but extracted from the bedrock. Do the table slack need this material to survive, or are they using them for some other purpose? A cross-section of the roots shows a central chamber, typically of carbon transfer system seen in the other slag. But unlike the slags, tail slags have many subsidiary chambers, like a bundle of wires, each carrying a particular cocktail of mineral compound. These secondary roots are not drawing up large amount of these materials, just traces. But why? Perhaps there is some connection to these growths in the upper concave of the tail slag. They are well secured by the slags, tight binding, but perhaps we can find one of these has been dislodged. Okay, gross sample analysis requested. Yeah, we don't get that though. Wheel of Cape, large doom slag, which I liked. Oh, fungus. Okay, mushroom release spores. Okay, in the water slag economy, relief appears to play the role of emergency response, growing in area where the slag colony are failing or are heavily predicated upon the proceeding to shower them with spores. However, these spores seem to differ from the released by other species of slag, in that they quickly dissolve when expelled. Analyzing these spores is important to better understand the relief cap's role as a reproductive spores tasked with adding new seeding slag to existing colony or nutrients instead of to boost the health or the dying of the diseased individual. The name by which I come to call this doesn't seem to be spores at all. Unlike the modified spores of these slugs, these particles don't have any reproductive capability, including they resemble endospores, dominant bacteria reduced to dry husk, which can survive for hundreds of years in toxic environment without nutrients. These are incredibly tough and high in calcium, and when they release by the relief caps, they dissolve and transfer this calcium to the surrounding environment where it is absorbed by the local slags. This windfall of calcium granted by the cap smooths seems to allow slags to augment their internal signaling and toughen their membrane to protect them from predators, allowing them to recover rapidly. But the question remains, how does relief cap produce this in this world? Who knows? Shimmering blooms are single-plated plants found primarily in the sheltered water of the East Rift. As they produce pollen as well as photosynthesis, I have classified the visible portion of these plants as petals, though they have also been as leaves, shivering both functional, simulating shimmering blooms can be green like most terrestrial plants. However, they can also be found to be yellow, red, or purple in color. The image of the pattern of bloom is a beautiful one. As they shift in the soft skies, they often seem to shimmer. The lower part of this single petal feature many small stamens which produce a fluffy club pollen. Analyzing of this provide After analysis of shimmer bomb reveals that it's heavy, sticky substance and typical of waterborne distribution. Unlike of terrestrial plants like seagrass, those pollen is distributed by water current and is therefore long and light shimmered blooms spherical. Heavy pollen seems to be intended to resist distribution by current and must be intended to distribute by creature who visits the bloom. The reason for this may be these shimmering blooms tend to grow on exposed shelves or pillars, which would risk lightweight water transport pollen by being stuck into the deep ocean rather than being distributed to viable sites. By relying on creature transport, bloom has a better chance of reaching other sunlit shelves or pillar. Yes, like we already did this. We already analyzed this, so there is no use. Alright, so let's head out there. Generator is active, not the observation though. Look what we found. Feels like there's so many left. It only tells me the side and the down, but there's so many left. So we're supposed to go here. Mere notes macro fuel. So this is an eastway station. We couldn't go there because of the vast ocean. So we're going to this here and just going down. So cool. Alright. Explore. Alright, let's go. Transitioning. This game is quite cool. It is unique in the way they did it, but so beautiful. The audio. Okay, I just wanna like look hear it for 1 minute. Okay, is this me or does this sound amazing and calming and relaxing? Like, it really relieves your burden or stress if you have any. Okay, we're going south because that's where we can find the fuel cell to pass the current. This rune equipment lies in the shelter of two boulders and is an early way station perhaps? Maybe? Maybe she was trying to build a way station here. We're going south. Across the open sand I can see the faint shapes of the slag's colony rise up in the ordered row. So we're gonna find something. Oh wait, did I put everything there? Okay, thank God. I was kinda worried that I took everything back with me. Mia's map data mentions a microbe which only occurs in this stag forest. If you can find 4 healthy colonies, it would make the ideal basis for the propulsion system fuel cell. Alright. Unlike the southern rail, this slag here are ordered in curved rows, tight packed and evenly spaced. Can you even go there? I figured as much. Yeah, we're going there. We're gonna collect some samples, then blow this place to bits. Yeah, I don't actually have to do anything. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. I know what I have to do. Let's go. Yep. Yeah, don't worry. We could go there. We might need to collect this. Oh, they're new? Blood slags. These slags bulge out from this base. I'm starting looking at these strange inflated slags. They look ill. This slag bulged out from the base, forming a round pulse that looks discolored and stretched. Weird. Thought they were the same. Analyze base. These are strange inflated slags. They look like the sporing growths we found in the east, but this is something wrong with them. We need to break them open and see so we can sample the microcolony inside. Let's see if these respond to the... if they respond, okay. Alrighty then. What the hell? If there's any interruption, sorry about that. What was that? That's so weird. I've got one, but the cloud of the microbes this slag release are incredibly toxic. The suit is having to flush its vents with oxygen to protect me. We have lost a lot of reserve oxygen. We need to be fast when sampling these bloods. Let's get another 3 colonies. But be careful, I don't need to run out of oxygen, but... Hey. Then how the... You're really making this rough on me, you know that, right? Wait, can't we like... Oh, let's get the hell out of there. Whew. Yeah, let's just take one. What did I just do? I was supposed to take some samples. Yeah, I need one more sample. Okay, maybe two more samples will do. Alright. Okay, let's go. I don't know where I was supposed to go. Curve. Alright, let's go here then. Feels dangerous, but feels like that's where I'm supposed to go. Maybe not. Feels like I'm using too much though. Let's go. No, this seems like a bad idea. Are we even going the right? There you are. Perfect. Another one. The member of these slacks is thin enough to be translucent in areas by stretched to the breaking point by where it's inside. Okay, so let's do it again. We'll prefer a scan. Oh, no, okay. Yeah, we definitely. Oh, wait. Oh no. Let's go there. I have an idea. No, 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 no. Nope. Go here fast. Take samples right now. Then get the fuck out of here. Whew. That was a close one. Now, we must destroy. We need more samples. Ah, it's gonna be bad. Alright. Collect. Do you have any other? Let's get out of here. Can I take some samples? Okay, we got no samples and it feels like we're halfway dead. We need one more. But yeah, that just happened. Where are we supposed to go now? Can we collect some? Thank you. I was literally scared that I could not collect any. I need as much as the first time ever that I need this much. Okay, we got enough, I think. Yeah, let's go here. And we only need we only need one left, right? Yeah, there's one. Alright, I would assume going here. Then going here. What do you got for me? T. You got the pulsing, pumping rhythm of this lax contraction suggests that this is happening inside of them. Yeah, it is. Okay, now we could do this. Come on. No, 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 no. Get that god. No sample. I'm dying. Yeah. Great, great. But we did. Where did this infection come from? This lag seems to be struggling to deal with it. Or is it just part of their expected life cycle? What do you think? I don't know. I agree, this feels like a rare event. An epidemic perhaps, but what is the source? Either way, let's bring this back to the base as soon as we can. Can we just go? Okay, I realize this. We can analyze the samples here and call a pickup. Do we even need to take you guys? We're just taking you just because. Why not? Yeah, let's go. We're going back to base. Mother base. This, I was actually downstairs and I saw that they were showcasing, I mean, like my mother was watching Arrival, which is like, this is amazing. Hey, you ready to get back to work? Great, because I've had a very productive few hours. I've been working on that propulsion system. I've used these 4 microbe samples to grow a new colony in the lab. Then I transferred to a secure containment capsule, nice and snug. I followed what I could from Mia's note to build a micro solid onto the suit. The MFC feed directly to from our reserve oxygen supply. Now we just need to take the suit out for a dive and test it. It's going to take plenty of oxygen to fuel this colony, so bring any samples that will help out. But make sure not to take any we haven't pushed through analysis first. We don't want to burn through hours of research material just to get a power boost. This propulsion system will let us pass through the strong current and move more quickly. We should be able to cut across the rift north of the way station and see what that bloom finally is. Ready? Where you are. Well, we're gonna take every last one of you guys. Yeah, we're gonna start you guys as well. I'll assume that I'm gonna take all 8 of that because that's what we need. Feels like it's asking me to read the thing I already read. Okay, we need to analyze this one, which I still can't believe. Okay, I don't know what that even means, but okay. No relevant taxonomy entry found. Okay. Well, wait, before we go there, let's go to taxonomy. Fungus. Yeah. I don't know, I already did this. It should be bacteria though. Weird. I cannot sample analysis. Cool, okay. There he is, there's my guy. He's in the research facility. Okay, we're gonna dive in. So we're supposed to hit here. Okay, anyway, thank you guys for watching. It'll be it for this part. I really want to explore as much as I can, and this seems amazing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this series because I am, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be part 4. And don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps this video, which helps my channel, which helps me, which I'll be very thankful. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until next time.